Hello. It took me a minute to get organized here. I'm Camille. This is Pep Talk time, and this is your weekly injection of hope, of inspiration, of motivation. I'm happy to be here with you today. So, when was the last time you experienced something very, very hard? I mean, a really hard, stressful situation in your life, one where you felt like you were pushed to the edge of your abilities. Maybe like even your body, you felt it like the pit in your stomach. Maybe you felt overwhelmed or like you wanted to run and hide, or you had brain fog, like couldn't get your brain to work properly, couldn't string a sentence together, or you just felt this is it. This is beyond my ability to cope. I don't know what to do. There's not an answer. Do you remember that when you last had that feeling, like the whole body feeling? I do. I remember. I want to share something with you. This just happened to me recently, and it totally surprised me. I wasn't expecting it. And I'll tell you a little bit about what happened, but it surprised me so much because I usually am able to handle things. I'm not perfect, of course, but I usually stay pretty calm in situations that are stressful, but this time it just got me. I was planning a party, an event, and there were lots of helping hands, and it was going great. But then as we got closer, last minute things happened. There were some cancellations, and for whatever reason, it just hit me like a ton of bricks, and I felt all of the stress. And I mean, like heart beating too fast, couldn't get a good deep breath. My mind was racing and I felt just panicked. Like my normal tools, they just went out the window. I could not remember what I needed to do. Like I knew I needed to calm down because when you're not calm, you can't think. But once you calm down, you can begin to problem solve. But I felt all of it, all of that emotion, and it was just churning around in my body. And I'm remembering it now. But guess what? In the end, all of it got resolved. Okay. I had several people come to my rescue. Prayers were answered, and the party happened, and it was successful. So, why am I sharing this with you? Because I want to remind you that if you are going through something very difficult right now, something very hard, and it feels crushing, I want you to remember, like I didn't, that you will go through it. In the end, the problem always gets resolved. One way or another, the problem gets resolved. The difficult situation, comes to an end. And after that, you find that you're more resilient than you were before. You're stronger for it. Part of being alive is experiencing the full range of emotion, not just the happy rainbow, joyful thoughts, but the hard, crushing ones, the disappointment and the anger sometimes, and all of the negative stuff is part of this wild ride that we're on. So the good news is that God made us resilient. Our bodies get us through everything. So the hard things that you experience and all of that feeling in your body that you are feeling, it will pass. Okay. We will come out the other side, and our bodies can find homeostasis. They can find balance after that really hard thing happens. It's like a wave, right? You've survived every hard thing that you have experienced in your life. Your body has taken you through all of it. Your heart has continued to beat. Your lungs have continued to breathe. Your brain has continued to problem solve and help you figure things out. And that is still the case for you. You will survive the hard thing that you're going through. And I know it. I believe in you. I'm rooting for you. And I know how it is when you're going through it, but you will get to the other side of it. And if you're really struggling and you need help and you need support, but don't know where to turn, I can help you. I'd love to help you because I have some tools and some things to help people come out the other side. All right, you can do this. I believe in you, and I will see you next time. Have a great day.